Millions of Americans have physical or mental disabilities, and trying to find employment is just one of the many challenges that they face. But some programs are working to make a difference, and tonight we introduce you to a collaborative effort that is helping to change lives. Tony Paniagua has our report.
Hi, how are you?
Shoppers who go to the supermarket for items like milk, bread, or vegetables may also be able to pick up a bit more knowledge about society. They might expand their horizons by meeting employees like Lenny Lafay.
You're welcome.
Lafay is 60 years old, and he recently started a new job at a Safeway on Tucson's east side, and he's very happy to be working.
I like it. Pretty nice people to work with.
Lafay is one of thousands of people in our area that has a physical or mental disability, but it hasn't stopped him from wanting to be independent. He's dedicated and optimistic.
About 5 more years work here.
And everybody's nice to you? You like it here?
Yeah.
Lafay is working at the store thanks to a cooperative effort between businesses, social service agencies, and other groups that try to match residents with jobs. The Beacon Foundation helps train some clients to work at the supermarkets, preparing them for some of the basics they may encounter.
All right, why don't you bring the cart over here?
How is this going to make a difference in your life if you're able to get a job?
Get a challenge and be talented. That's what I'm trying to move up. It's been so long I haven't worked.
What we do as well is we assist with job coaching, job preparation. We will get somebody in and send the coach out to the employer and supervise the work while they're there.
And Beacon is one of more than 80 agencies throughout the state that works with Linkages, an umbrella organization that was founded in 1996 by Tucson businessman Jim Click and other residents. Linkages provides information about training programs, tax credits for companies, and jobs for a diverse group of people, opportunities for many of our friends and neighbors with disabilities.
We have people with electrical engineering degrees that Raytheon has hired. They happen to be in a wheelchair, but they're able to get their top secret clearance, and they're really fine engineers. We have other people that are a little bit lower functioning, but they're actually turn out to be some of the best employees because they're thankful for a job, they show up on time, and have a good attitude. And that's the key.
And Leslie Cohen confirms that. Cohen is on the board of directors for Linkages, but she's also the director of the Sonoran University Center for Excellence in Developmental Disabilities Education, Research, and Service, which is based at the University of Arizona. One of the group's goals is to increase cooperation, communication, and interaction between various segments of society.
Studies have shown diversity, including people of different ages, people with disabilities, people with not, men, women, ethnicity, all brings a richness to the workforce.
And Cohen says despite some apprehensions from potential employers, a high percentage of people with disabilities don't need special accommodations. In cases where they are necessary, she says, more than half will cost less than $500 to achieve.
It might be for someone who uses a wheelchair, taking a desk and raising it up so they can fit underneath. It could be for someone something like they have to take their medication mid-morning and need a break at that time. It could be something that simple.
And she says the need for jobs is great since people with disabilities typically have twice the unemployment rates of the general population and are 3 times as likely to live in poverty.
Although there isn't a lot of work in this area, some studies have shown that people with disabilities tend to be in that category of last hired, first fired. So in the current economic situation we're in, it's difficult. People with disabilities want to work and, given the opportunity, make great employees.
I believe that everyone's created for a purpose and everyone fits into the community. It takes people off of welfare rolls, it takes people off of government benefits and gives them something, a meaningful way to contribute to society.
Thank you very much.
And people like Lenny Lafay are doing their part at one of many businesses in the state. Thanks to this job, he is able to live on his own and become a contributing member of society.
I do burger and go outside, get some cars in.
And how many days are you working here every week?
Sometimes 4, sometimes 3.
It's a big reward for me because I get to see them go from somebody that's in supported employment and they're actually out and productive again. And as Lenny is shown, he's quite happy and very pleasant to be where he's at. So he's really enjoying his work.
So next time you go to the supermarket or another establishment, someone like Lofai may be in the background, making your shopping experience more pleasant and inclusive.
You're welcome.